I'm Brian Smallwood, the head coach for the varsity boys and girls tennis teams at hockey. And today we're going to go over the one-handed backhand. Now, we did 3 installments for the two-handed for beginner, intermediate, and advanced. However, the one-handed backhand I would encourage players to learn if they're a little older, if they have more arm strength. But if you're smaller or shorter in stature, I would recommend the 2, or if you're just starting off, because backhands in general don't feel that strong, and that's the reason the two-hander was invented. It's for younger people that are shorter and smaller to have success when they start playing. So we're going to go over the one-hander. It's significantly different than the 2. We're in our ready position with our 3.5, and our left hand is on the throat. The first thing that happens is the left hand is going to switch this to 1.5. Now, if you recall, two-handers use a 2 and 7. The one-hander goes straight to the 1.5. And then when we make that turn, we're going to make that turn, and we're going to be very careful that we have this space between our body and where our hands are and where our racket is. So you could probably fit like a small beach ball inside between where I am and where my hands are. You'll also notice if we go back to a ready, when I make my turn, my arms really don't move. It's very automatic. So it's basically just my ready position turned sideways. I'm going to do it one more time. I turn sideways, and then I track the ball. Now what's nice about this space is when you track the ball, you're going to be off to the side of the ball, which you really need for a one-hander. Now, remember, each stroke that we do is broken down into 3 parts. The preparation, the hitting phase, and then the finish or follow through. So we already went through the preparation. That's the grip switch to 1.5, the turn, and then now we're preparing to hit the ball. We stop at the left foot, and when we step in the hitting phase, the left hand is going to gently pull back on the racket head, and then we're going to start to rotate so that that shoulder leads us going forward into the contact point. That contact point is going to be out in front of our body. So again, the hitting phase is a lot different than the two-hander, where we turn our whole body, and then we rotate it, our whole body turns. The one-hander doesn't do that. The one-hander turns, and then we step in, and we pull back, and then we extend. Now you'll notice my left arm working against my right arm as I'm making contact. With the one-hander, the contact is significantly further out in front because our arm allows us to extend. Now enough talking, I'm going to demo some one-handers. So when I make contact and I finish out in front. The shoulder stays down. The shoulder stays down. Again, turn. Okay, now. With the one-hander, one of the biggest problems I see is where the racket head gets pulled too far back behind the body. We make contact late, and then you'll see this finish where my body pulls all the way out. Bad news, because you're really not isolating the contact in front of the body. It's behind, and the arm goes out, and it pulls across. So let me show you what that looks like, just so you can